Lesson 6, finding percent increase and decrease. So, first of all, we're going to go over what is percent of change. If you want to know the percent of change, you take the amount of the increase or decrease, and you just divide it by the original amount. So a lot of times when I'm solving problems, I like to use the percent box. You don't have to, but sometimes if you set up the percent box, I don't know if you guys remember this, it's like a ratio box. We have the original, plus or minus the change, and the new. The original is always 100%, and this is what we're trying to find, the percent of change. So if we take the amount of increase or decrease, so whatever's in here, and divide it by the original amount, we'll get this. So let's say, for instance, we're going from 120 to 168, and we want to know the percent of change. So we could take the amount of increase, we just subtract those two, 168 minus 120, and we get 48, and you divide that by 120. So 48 divided by 120, and we get 0.4, which is 40%. And if we were to plug it into our equation here, we would have from 120 to 168. We would figure out what this amount was, which is 48. And so we could do, see, that's 48 over 120 equals x over 100. So you could set it up that way. The way we used to do it is just make those two fractions. We do 100 over x equals 120 over 48. Cross multiply, divide, and we would get 40%. So that's lesson 6. That's the end of the lesson.